We have much work to do here.
I knows what I knows. The Goodman's boy knows a merchant who travelled to Nilfgaard once. Oh, the strange things he saw. What things? They don't leave you sacrifice, but all in one big mess, like ants. Just like ants. Rain or shine.
Come on, Roach.
Which way you walk?
Giddy up.
It's raining, it's pouring.
Point 'em up. Will you raise a glass for me? It's Geralt now.
The Gran told me about Smith.
Move it.
Discipline. That is what you proclaim.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Let's go!
Wreaking havoc on my gut.
Faster. Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Blades don't worry me. Time does. I'm in a hurry.
I can't fault you for it. Come on then, I'll show you.
Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. "'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Magic. A place of power. Wonder what it's doing here. Strange, she's not attacking. Whoa, got too close. they fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here. Journal might be useful. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this. Go, go. Hey-ya!
By the wood. Boy, good lad, Master Wit.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Heard of the Dryhead Brigade?
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! Damn! It's fast!
Damn.
It's about to dive! Don't let it get away!
That stench.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Come on.
Medeta, Estrath Esen Novigrad.
What the hell is this?
Rye!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold.
Meno male che mi hai dato loro. Prima mi dici what senza fare un pochino di calma. I soldi li prendo. Ciao bello. Almeno da te i soldi li prendo tutti. Purtroppo sono sempre stato contro Nilfgaard. Ed eccoli che flexano ancora i soldati nilfgaardiani lasciati alla puntata precedente con le flessioni e continuano a fare flessioni. Oddio, a tratti un pochino buggate ste flessioni, però flexano tutta la loro forza. Facciamo il viaggio intero, viaggio rapido perché così mi sono scocciato un pochino di cavalcare. Via.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Il mio ruolo in quale accumulatore compulsivo è: raccolgo tutto e poi vendo tutto. Così accumulo soldi. Lui ha detto che mi ringraziava perché non gli ho chiesto soldi, perché l'ho salvato la vita, ma lui non si rende conto che io gli sto per portare via un bel po' di soldi. Butto via tutta questa roba che tanto non mi serve. Appunto, ecco a cosa serve. Sì, vabbè. Addirittura non ha abbastanza soldi per potervi pagare. Ok, forse posso prendermi, sì. Per il momento queste che mi servono, che mi devo... Continuiamo a vendere la roba. Ok, così ritorno un pochino in pari con i conti. Beh, le armi comuni io le vendo tutte, tanto non le uso. E non uso questi. Allora. Bello mio.
Take care.
Stammi bene, ti ho impoverito ancora un po' di più. Tu mi hai detto che se non ripari sto carro non recuperi quei soldi, però peccato che sei passato sotto Geralt di riga che t'ha ripulito. E vai di nuova avventura.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Beh,
Time
vorrei
we were
ora
on
di
our
andare
way.
se ci sono guai.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Ehi,
You'll let that pass? I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you
lasciala
cunt!
dai, state litigando. Oh! Doppio, triplo, quadruplo. Ehi, l'ha quasi stesa. Poi ovviamente Geralt e Vesemir come tipo le sore in piccione, che non si fanno mai fatti
You
loro.
alright?
No, non sta bene, gli ha spaccato mezzo naso.
That's true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Abbiamo un ascoltatore che partecipa a questa rissa dentro al bar, tipica italiana, finita praticamente nel sangue. L'italiana sarebbe finita con qualche sgabello rotto, gente riversa a terra e buonanotte ai suonatori.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Oh, solo t'ha salvata la vita.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
Ma quella non stava male prima che c'era il naso rotto, mo andatevene via. Vabbè, dai.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Eccola.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
La donna che
I received
flexa
a
di là
report
e uva
about
spina
a
in
witcher who'd
ogni
appeared
dove.
in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Che sola.
Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Stammi bene.
How's your horse?
Yeah.
Swift?
Can't
Che
complain.
peccato, guarda.
Why do you ask?
Geralt,
like to
come
be
è
back
dispiaciuto
behind
di
some
lasciare
thick city
Vesemir
walls
e di
as
andarsene
soon as
con
possible.
Yennefer. Anche se Yennefer gli ha dato mezza buca. Molto dispiaciuto, guarda là, de corsa, via. Adesso dovrebbe esserci un pezzo interessante perché dall'ultimo aggiornamento che hanno fatto, dove hanno rilasciato anche costumi nuovi destinati a Geralt, costumi ed armi nuove, dovrebbero presentarsi dentro il palazzo di Vizima, rilasciate come regalo da parte di Yennefer. Da quanto ho letto dai vari forum, fandom, mi interesserebbe vedere che contenuti hanno aggiunto, ecco.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Quello sta arando il terreno, sta arando la strada.
Yennefer, how'd they...
We'll talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Diceva prima Geralt, a un Vizima sta un giorno di viaggio. Una transizione, boom, finito il viaggio. Poi puntualmente Geralt si fa trattare come una sorta di Sigma male da 3 donne, si fa lavare. Questo poverino, capito? Da solo, ciao, a lavare.
It must suffice.
Ed ecco che arrivano due uomini beta a tentare di affrontare l'uomo Sigma.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that
cosa?
chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short, while the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned.
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And,
Bella porcheria, divisione Alba, fatti l'elite, scorta personale di Yennefer.
Your men died in battle, as soldiers tend to.
I see their fate does not trouble you, overly.
True, but I'm guessing the fate of those whose country they invaded didn't overly trouble them.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's
Bravo,
enough.
vattene, sciò.
Farewell, Witcher.
Quest'altro
Or rather,
contropelo.
see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
Mi posso vestire o mettermi qualcosa da pagliaccio o, ancora meglio, rubarmi tutti i vestiti a disposizione per poi rivenderli. Come farebbe un Geralt accumulatore. Oh, manco l'ha pulito, c'è ancora fatta da barba sotto al mento, ma
If the garments
dai.
chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Mamma mia quanto fanno schifo. Proprio da vigliacci.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Oh, vedo che c'è anche altra roba qui che possiamo prendere e portare via. Via. No, libri valgono poco. Il boccale può essere sempre venduto.
A shame I have no time.
Ma che vuoi? Fatti i cavoli tuoi. Su, da bravo. Così, ravioli e pipa dentro un mobile. Allora, prendo questo e prendo questo. Ops, sono spariti tutti i vestiti. Che mannaggia, oh mannaggia.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard.
Così dovrebbe essere additato l'imperatore di Nilfgaard, come una prostituta di strada.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave.
Mi devo veramente inchinare, dai.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Dai, vai.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Sì, ciao, perché io mi vado a prendere un altro po' di roba che mi ricordo che stava qua sotto. Olè. Andiamo a fare sta pagliacciata da questo.
Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
No. Ciao, bello.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Rebellion namen, vatgen favot.
Guarda l'amo come gli fanno 200 frustate. Mamma mia. Oh, poverino.
So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Ciao, Bel. Aggiorniamo.
Understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
Past noon. Calm yourself.
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of
Vicinus var Novigrad?
Ja, nee. Raadsliden enekt es tun es saur an
Ciao, stammi bene, caro.
Yes, hen es gwyn.
Es krijgt geen webreine gaat. En zeker den kracht. Se plenten het maken. En zelf den sikjar.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions. Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Ciao.
That quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
Ciao ragazzi, io prendo un po' di roba qua che se la riesco a trovare è sempre utile. Anche se per essere un luogo della maga, cioè, mamma mia che disordine. Pare che qualcuno già ha fatto il lavoro che avrei dovuto fare io. C'è poca roba proprio perché... Ho preso vita. Ciao belli.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
E vai, se va le cose dirette.
Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors, but there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Vel and get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Vartre. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Almeno un bacetto, dai. Meno male, dai. Ed eccola che parte. Addirittura un minerale al dimeridium.
Scars healed nicely.
Eccola qua. Ah, vedi? Vediamo un po' l'attrezzatura. Lettera trovare nel castello di Jennifer. Dai, prendiamo tutta l'attrezzatura.
I have no time.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat
Il
longer.
profumo non mantiene la roba fresca. Questa è una dicitura quasi medievale. Nel Medioevo si usava il pepe nero per mantenere la carne, come dire, saporita, soprattutto la carne marcia.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Ciao, bello. e via nel Velen. Ah, montagne, boschi, qualche villaggio sparso qui e là, alberi autunnali, scenario meraviglioso, qualche corvo. E vuoi che te mancano gli impiccati? Che ma non sarebbe se no un gioco di The Witcher se ci mancano gli impiccati. Vabbè. Hanno tutto così, così. Ah, è la cosiddetta locura, la parte bella, sostanziosa del gioco.
Go!
E vabbè, questi sono i DLC sbloccati. Io però voglio vedere un attimino questi oggetti nuovi che mi hanno regalato, che non posso usare. Livello 11, sì, però voglio fare un attimino l'anteprima. Oh mio Dio. Fiori della diga pianga dell'Ovest. Mamma mia quanto è brutta sta armatura, ma che è? È bruttissima. Devo vedere almeno l'anteprima delle spade. Spade da samurai. Ma che c'entrano le spade da samurai con The Witcher? Ma mica in samurai. E chissà che pensavo che facevano. Delle modifiche, sai, introducevano qualcosa più simile alla serie TV, oppure un contenuto, ecco, delle mod fatte a dovere. No, sta cosa che non c'entra assolutamente nulla. Ma non c'entra nulla con la trama di The Witcher. The Witcher non è un samurai. Vabbè. E mentre Geralt si avventura piano piano a raggiungere la taverna del crocevia per poter parlare col contatto nilfgaardiano e quindi avere informazioni in più su Ciri e su quindi questa ricerca della figliastra, della figlioccia, detto in gergale dialettale, della figlioccia tanto amata, io ragazzi vi lascio. Termino questa parte della storia di Geralt, l'accumulatore compulsivo di Rivia, e la sua avventura fantastica nel mondo di The Witcher, e ci ribecchiamo per la prossima volta, ragazzi. Vi aspetto carichi per la prossima volta, per il prossimo video. Spero di avervi divertito, spero di avervi tenuto compagnia per questo arco di tempo in cui avete assistito a questo gameplay, e vi auguro buon pomeriggio. Bella ragazzi, ciao.